Hello everybody, welcome back to part 2 of Resident Evil 1. So we're just picking up off from last time, just when we were exploring a bit, the mansion a bit. And just remember where we left off, yeah, just some ribbons. We'll leave the up shopping as well. Oh yes, the dog whistle. We may have to do that next, if my memory serves me right. Let's get that out. Anything else? Chemical user plants. Don't think I need that yet. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, and that's my first video posted as well. Has about 30 views, so I appreciate all the support everybody is showing. And yeah, let's keep it up. So, yeah, where to go next? Let's see. Okay, we've explored all of here. West balcony. Yeah, so that's going to be over there. Okay. Key 2. So let's go this way. Okay, and if you wonder where the zombies are, last episode I killed a bunch of them. So it's just to clear up pretty much just some of the hallways here and just use up some of the handgun. As you may know, if you played this game before, the handgun becomes pretty crap later on. Right, so now we're gonna get this dog and absolutely riddle it with bullets. Right, he's over there. And just so you know, one quick tip about Resident Evil 1, aim your gun, and where the gun is aiming is where the enemy is. You use the sword key. Sweet. Okay. Now, last time I tried to knife zombies on the stairs, it didn't go too well. I'm going to try and do it this time, but use the lockpick. Okay. So this is where the dog is. We'll deal with those zombies in a second. Okay, and those free heals are... You blew the dog whistle. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, there's 2 dogs. Oh shit. Ow. Yeah, you just want to go all out in those guys. There we go. It looks like we're on yellow there, but that's why these are here. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Yeah, this is pretty much the only time we'll use them anyway. Just watch me bite my words later on. And may as well just have a stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a witch. Only one, let's make sure that yeah, it's for recording fine. And just once again, I'm just recording on my PS5, and then audio should still be about the same. Let's see, some kind of thorny plant you've never seen before. Okay. I'll probably actually just be checking my map. I forget if there's a quick button to open the map. Yeah, there is. So if anything, I'll just open this door over here. You unlocked it. There you go. That just leads back to that upstairs hallway where that one zombie is. There's legit no reason to kill that guy, just walk around him. Right. Okay, you probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard it, of course. It's because the dogs are dead and never coming back. Oh yeah, I should probably... Ooh, dear. Only not enough for like two clips left. How you doing, chump? Just run past that man there. There you go. Yeah, the zombies can't grab you on the stairs, by the way, so if you did not know that, now you know. Right, there are several kinds of serum here. Many of them are of a sickly colour. Right, we'll want to remember that for later. I didn't even look inside the collar. How silly. Right, let's look inside the collar. There's a switch, we press it, because if you remember, we had a note from, I believe, I could be wrong, the butler. And he said, yeah, he hit an item in this. And it looks like it's a coin. But if we double check it, it's changing the shape of a key. It's the imitation of a key. Okay. So yeah, this key, it glows, and we need to get a proper key. Okay, there's a small typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I can save my progress. I'll use bed. Let's see if there's any items in here. No, don't look like it. Don't look like it. So, okay, should we go upstairs first, or should we? Because I know where to get the next key. It's just that it's all really depends. So we haven't been in that area over there at all yet. Right. Okay, well, we need to get the armor key next. We might as well explore those rooms there, because that essentially just leads us back out to the hallway anyway. Yeah, well, yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. No, yeah, that seems like a good route. So I have a good route in mind. So essentially we'll go into that room to the right of where I am there, or that section, I should say, and then go to that red door to the south, and then we'll make our way up to the left there. And then once we're up to the left, we'll go straight across to where that wee grey square is, if you can see where it is. Oh dear. I just let that man run about. He's causing no one any harm. Smells faintly unpleasant. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. Smells faintly unpleasant. Oh my bad. Use the lockpick. Yeah, and when we get to Chris, by the way, he has small keys and doesn't have the lockpick, and it's as fun as it sounds. Let's see. We take the battery pack. Cannot remember what that's for. Yeah, we do not need this as jail, by the way. So, remember the room with where we got the shotgun? So if we don't get that Barry cutscene where he saves us, then we need to use this. But if you're Chris, you always have to use that to get the shotgun, so we can just leave that there. And there's an ink ribbon. Okay, there's some kerosene in here. Okay, just leave that there. Let's get out of here. And I know there's rooms up there, but I don't think we have the key for those rooms yet. Let's see. Oh yes, that actually leads out to that hallway. Okay, so they're wanting us to... Okay, no, that's fine. We'll go the long way around, because that means we can search this section as well. Oh yes, this might be... the side. Yes, okay, sorry, I'm talking to myself a lot here. Right. Oh dear. Okay. Right, chum. Right, we're going to use this pillar here because he's a big dum-dum. Yeah. Ooh. What a dweeb. And we ran past the safe room I was trying to get to. Okay, sorry there, buddy. And if you can avoid the enemies in this game, just like that guy, he's just going to walk up and down the stairs, so we ignore him for the rest of his life. Right, so get rid of that. No. And the item we actually want to grab here is this chemical to use on plants. You can actually examine that. It's like a shorter name, because like that name's just kind of ridiculous. It's like chemical agent or something, herbicide. you really have to check that out for it to be called herbicide. Like, I didn't know that. Oh, it starts downstairs again. Right, it's locked. An emblem of... Ah, right, well, there it goes. There's my plans foiled. Alright, and then just like usual. Right, okay, he's coming around. Oh, yeah. Suck, dude. Oh. Oh dear. That dude took so much bullets, holy moly. Okay, we're gonna have to burn this dude. Okay, and then you unlocked it. Okay. We're just gonna have to come back a little later to burn that body. Yep, and that's why we're never entering this hallway again, because that makes a man shit himself 10 times over. Okay. And those weren't known as Crimson Heads, so they're the reason why you burn the bodies. So if you leave the bodies there, they turn into that, and they like sprint at you, and they do extra damage, and they're way more tanky. So yeah, you don't want to keep. So just don't feel like you have to conserve the kerosene. Just use it whenever you kill a zombie. Honestly, there we go. That's what the imitation key's for. Once again, though, like, what's the logic of the workers of this mansion using this here? Just like, oh, like, Tim, do you have the imitation key so I can put it in that key slot? It'll be real handy, you know. I don't think we can go through a store yet. It's locked. Now we'll have a helmet. Yes, we don't have the helmet key yet. Right. Engraving of armor. So there's an armor key downstairs, but we don't want to aggro the whatchamacallit, the Crimson Head. Nope, okay, and that dude just blocked everything, so we're gonna have to take the long way. Excuse me. There's crows here. Sorry. There we go. And this is where Kenneth's body is. This is this room. R.I.P. Kenneth. Right. I wonder, can we actually go in here? It's locked from the other side. It's the crack body. Kinda looks like my dad, but can't lie. Right, let's go. Okay, so we don't need what's ever in this room yet, so it's going to be that shield. Oh, we didn't pick up the item in this room yet. That's my apologies. There we go. Okay, and then... Right. Okay. So we're pretty much exclusively staying on this side of the mansion just for now. I want to quickly go back upstairs though and burn that body. Because we don't want him getting up his Crimson Head, because that hallway there is essentially inaccessible. Oh, this leads out to the right. Suppose it skips around that zombie like, but right. Okay. There's that whole section there, but we already have too much items. So let's go down to this save point over here. Ooh! Where did he come from? Holy moly. What the heck? I did not know he'd be there. Alright, let's just wait for him to come around. Oh, he scared the Jesus out of me. Holy moly. Okay, he's kind of stuck in the corner like an idiot there. So let's just run past him. How did he get here? Oh my god. Oh, I think he can bust in, actually. Yeah, he can. He can bust in. That's okay. Just let him dander up right there. No, thank you, zombie. Now if this zombie gets up or not as well. Should I burn him? No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That won't come back to bite me whatsoever. Right. So there's now 2 zombies in that hallway. We're actually going to want to keep this with us. Huh. Now that I realize, we're kind of going to want to... We're going to need to bring the lighter as well, so just for now... I'll put the knife away. There's probably already some people who be screaming at me to put the knife away, but I love the knife. Especially Jill's like the only one I think in the series to stab with it. If I'm wrong, someone can prove me wrong, but... Oh. It's locked. An emblem with a helmet. Right. I remember this is. Ooh, my heart. My heart. Okay, so he's there. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'm just going to be a little bit more safe than sorry here. I'm just going to grab out 12 gauge and blow his brains out and paint the walls red. So yeah, let's see here, just put away the Slamo for a bit. There's the 12 gauge shotty. There we go. Right. And then with Chris, we're going to have to be even more conservative with our ammo, because he essentially gets one less weapon. So essentially, Jill gets a unique weapon. Her unique weapon is the grenade launcher. And... beautiful. So yeah, we don't need to burn his body now, because we painted the walls with his brains. So yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's crack, buddy. So yeah, we can live with this guy just like walking about. He's not really going to cause anyone any harm. Right, let's get our magazine back out. Here, let's organize it a bit. And then we get the keys together here. And now we've got some nice organization there. Right. I do believe you move a bit faster if you have your weapon unequipped. Oh yeah, he's around the corner now, so hurry up, bro. There you go. Okay, so there's 2 rooms we can go here. I probably should have brought the shotgun, but oh well. We have defensive items for a reason. Okay. No, we need to do that. Right. So we'll go. We'll go and use those diamonds first. I do not remember what that sound was. Right, and yeah, this run, I love this room. The Cathayan Tiger Warrior that Spencer murdered with his own bare hands. And that was a Warhammer reference. Of course, I'd like to play that sometime as well. Maybe do like a campaign or 2 on the channel. I think that'll be pretty good fun. Just need to get a capture card just for my PC. Of course, and I'm quite new to all this as well, so we'll figure it out as we go along. Right, I did pick up some shells that I kind of didn't need. Oh, spooky. Okay, so yeah, this is quite a trick. So, aka use your eyes, this herbicide we're going to use. We're going to want to kill the plant within. So that if we go near this plant, it will attack us. You know what it'll look like. I'm not going to walk towards it for me to get damaged, so you can see that. Just imagine a vein just slapping me in the face. That's what that looks like. But yeah, we need to make it go. Then this water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way we turn it? Okay. Oh, it says red or green. Okay, so what we want to do here, we get this big herbicide, right? We're going to murder this plant. Right, plant. You going down? Yes. Right. Oh, almost hit green there. Yes. Yeah, you murder this plant. I think this may be foreshadowing something later in the game. Won't say anything as of yet, but just keep that in your minds as we go forward. And yeah, here's pretty much 6 full heals. So whenever we needed herbs, we just come back to this room. Right, just making sure there's nothing else. But yeah, here's one of the masks that we needed. Death mask. Okay, I believe that's the one with no eyes. Oh, excuse me there, guys. Death mask without eyes. There we go. And then we need to bring out, if you can remember, I'd say to the back of the garden we found kind of like a crypt/tomb. And yeah. Okay, then we need to run. Yep, we need to run, we need to run. Yep, we never return this hallway ever again. Okay. We're actually coming into the room with some of the most famous evil quotes of all time. And you better get up, buddy. It'd be unwise for you to get up. High proof flicker. The door's stuck. Ooh, scary. Keeper's Diary, May 9th, 1988. 1998, my bad. Play poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. It scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting all grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister in my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were all quiet today, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1988. Rumours are going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling in my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. Such a cool note. And there's the keeper. Is that all there is in here? I just wonder there's a key item. Okay, both dead. Right, yeah, we're quite low on ammo now. We should probably just swap the shotgun. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Something won't budge. Oh, there's hanging ammo there. Missed that like the fool I am. There we go. Almost sure this room now. Yeah, this room's just spooky. Like there's, if you think about it, there's kind of no reason to go into it. Right, and then we can never, and I mean ever, go in that hallway again because there's like 2 zombies there. Yeah, bye dude. He unlocked it. I suppose we can't go into it. Seems like that dude's chilly. Yeah, dude, I ain't going towards you. Right, so we got that mask. Now that we have the armor key, still need to find the use for the sword key. Haven't really got past that zombie there. Huh. Right. Let's check that door on the upper floor here. So I'm just going to check on the time. Okay, half an hour. That's great. I kind of feel like we're making a whole lot more progress in this one than the previous one as well. Okay, let's head upstairs. Use armor key. Okay, there's definitely one last sword key door. I can't remember where it is. Okay, table made of glass. Great assessment, Jill. A random thing to have. Okay. Oh yes, because I just wasted 2 of those. Okay. Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Yeah, when you actually find out how this dude died, it's legit so pathetic, it's not even worth talking about. So that's why I'm going to talk about it. So essentially, he got killed by birds. Then I believe all that's around this corner is her, so let's go grab it. Oh. There's Forrest. Yep, grab these. Yeah, oh, completely forgot about that. You can't carry any more items. Forrest. That is... Oh, that is bull. What? Okay, yeah. I've already used too much of the grenade launcher. May as well get up to tip-top shape, and... Yeah, so... Forrest is like a really weird, unique zombie. He's like super, super tanky. And I believe he's kind of like a weird version of a Crimson Head, technically. But I don't know. There's also like a unique cutscene you can get with Barry here. I'll quickly go before Forrest gets up. Oh, my heart. Yeah, and he can discover the body as well, and it's just all around just great. I love this game. Okay, let's see where to go next. Lost my track of thought. Oh yes, there's that big room over there. I'll just go there a little later. Let's see. Oh yes, there's that hallway there too. Right. Okay. Right. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go this way. There's a door we haven't opened yet. I know our inventory's full, but I believe we have a cutscene coming up. Use the armor key. Right, we need to go here. See why in a second.
Richard!
Richard, no.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Oh, there. Yeah, so Richard just kind of speaks like a 2-year-old here, so he does. I thought through him, but I didn't bring any. I just kind of speak like a 2-year-old. So yeah, there's kind of like a hidden timer here now. So we have to go get the serum to save Richard. So we must make haste. And yeah, I know I said we weren't going to use this hallway, but it's the quickest route I have in mind at the minute. So, yeah, there's actually a grammar error there. So with the snake, it says the snake was poisonous, but the term's actually venomous. Well, let's go, but I doubt you want to know it all to tell you that. Not saying I'm a know-it-all on that, but you know what I mean. We're going to have to off that guy at some point here. Ooh, suck breath. Oh my god. Yep. Stun gun. Oh my god. This camera's killing me. Okay. Right, yeah. I don't know if that kills or not. I really don't know if that kills or not. I can't remember. Okay, and this is where death mask is, so just get rid of that for now. Oh, put that in there with that. Okay. Then yeah, we'll keep the death mask here. Should I bring the shotgun? No, I really don't mind using the defense items, I can't lie. Right, then we'll go back to where we came. I know technically we can run upstairs, but he still has a dagger in him. No, he doesn't. There we go. Right, thank the Lord for that beam there, that pillar. There we go. Now we really don't have to go in that hallway anymore. Once we get the next diamond, we'll have to go in there, but look, I'll just keep contradicting myself as we keep going through this, but that's what we're here for, baby. Right. Let's keep going. It's such an oddly chill game, though, isn't it? It's so chill. Right, let's go give Richard some Therium. Oh dear. Of course, I wasn't born within the generation that has fixed camera angles, so whenever it happens, it is still quite... I still have to get used to it. Like, it's still, like, very jarring to me.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
There we go. Richard's A-okay. Let's just check on
I'm okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
good.
others...
Yeah, Forrest got packed to death by crows. We should just assume him at this point. Oh, yes, there's a dude here, but it should be fine just to plink him. Blocka, if you know what I mean. Oh, dude. You should be embarrassed to yourself. Look at that. Was the stun gun kill? I didn't know that. I thought it just implied that, you know, he got stunned. Oh, yes, this room. I remember this room. So silly. So yeah, you need to get the lighter and light up this room. Okay. Well, it's good we killed that zombie anyway. I'm gonna risk it and not burn this dude's body just because he's quite out of the way. And then I believe we need a key for this one. Emblem of a shield, yeah. Yeah, we need to get the letter, come back to that room, and Richard, you scared the life out of me. Holy moly, man. But before we do any of that, there's one more room I believe we can check here. So let's go give it a look. Yeah, this big ass room here. Use the armor key. The dude at the sign that door must have been so proud of himself. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. Not yet. There's something in the depression, but the great is in the way. So yeah, this is kind of like a hint here to what knights to push. So what does he have? I can't necessarily see. So I believe you go from right to left. So I believe it's... Did I get that right? I think it is. If it didn't, then I maybe should... Or did I just come out automatically? I legit can't remember how to do this puzzle here. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh god. No, let's see. No, I don't apologize. We're getting through this together. Okay, yeah, then it's you. Buddy, what? Okay. Nice, we got it. What are those who disturb my sleep? There we go. You can't really see those pictures of those knights well. I always forget the solution to that one. Will you take the jewelry box? Yes. And just while we have it, let's examine it. Okay. There's a switch. Press the switch. There's a switch. Press the switch. There we go. And we got the... Yeah, the without anything mask. Okay. I believe we just need another 2 more. Alright. Now if you remember, we killed all the zombies in this hallway, so we'll be fine. Right, let's see here. Okay, use the armor key. There's a dude in here, isn't there? I kind of forget, I think there was a dude in here. No, okay. It's just my imagination. We'll take this back on the way out. Okay, there's a large scratch in this wall. Doesn't it like the work of any of these rotting freaks? Well, not until Requiem Jail, where the zombies become a good bit smarter. Such a good game. Requiem's such a fun game. I'll obviously have to play that for the channel at one point. Seems like a very ominous room, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, we already have too much items here. Says you can't carry any more items. It's a herd. Right, I think we should really just go and deposit those masks real quick. because then that way we can get them. Use the lockpick. Okay. Oh, scared the fuck out of me.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Research as well. The ladder's slipped inside. The top part of the ladder is torn off. The rest of the ladder is ineligible. Or is legible, my bad. I've tried to survive, only to see you again, but my efforts have only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please, I'm sorry, Martin Crackhorn. What a funny last name.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Okay. I'll carry more items. Various types of fish hooks. Yeah, we'll just have to come back later. Okay, right after, so let's even just put these masks away, just so whenever we get the other two, we can just grab all four of them, and then just insert them all at once. We already went to that room around the corner, didn't we? Yes, we did. We did, yeah. So let's put away all this stuff. It's pretty much the safest room in the mansion at the minute. Oh, there's a big note there. Sorry, let me go back and read it. Right. Yeah, the door animations can be a wee bit tedious sometimes. Let's see. There's actually some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you wanted to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Thank you, Barry. And of course, I do plan to play all the Resident Evil games as well, but I think I'll go in chronological order. As I said, I won't be playing any of the originals or anything that has tank controls. That means Code Veronica and the original 3 games. That's just simply because I suck with tank controls, and frankly, I don't find them that enjoying. Yeah, use the right word, doy. But yeah, thankfully, majority of Resident Evil games don't have tank controls. Okay. There we go. Loads of space. Can't even count how much space I have left now. Okay. Will you take the incendiary shells? Yes, I will. I'll put them right in the trunk. And of course, but right after we beat Jill, we're gonna do Chris. And his playthrough's a wee bit harder. As I said, less inventory slots, and he doesn't have the lockpick, and we need the lighter for that room. If I'm wrong, I believe there's a mask in there. Nope, not over the handgun. But yes, straight after we beat this game, right after Chris and Jill, we'll do Resident Evil Remake 2. Resident Evil 2 Remake, my bad. And I was thinking we do Claire first and just do the original canon route. I know the new canon route is Leon, Claire, but I may do Claire Leon, but we'll just wait and see just how I feel at the time. And yeah, we'll go back and do that fish hook stuff right now. Changed my mind last second. course. And then, of course, just need to know how to make some thumbnails as well. And we can start putting some fancy thumbnails on these videos. The lever is just a herb in there. So if that's the case, just grab this here and run back in. And then that way we can just have a full mixed herb just ready to go. Right, let's see. And then of course I hope you're all enjoying this video as well. If there's any other games you guys like the stream you play, essentially just let me know. And we'll essentially see if it's a game I like. And of course if it's something new, I'll be willing to give it a shot. There we go. And there's nothing left in this room unless this is a note. Looks like someone took something and left it in a hurry. Okay, it's probably Mr. Crackhorn himself. Mr. Cracky. Monsieur Crackhorn. Need an entire game about Martin Crackhorn. Although he doesn't really sound that much like a combatant. Right. Well, that case is full of various biological reports. The water tank smells like something that once lived there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Will you take the fish hook? Yes, various types of fish hooks. Okay. The container's full of dead bugs. The bee specimen. Not yet. Because we can take this gold one, attach the gold one. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with insect specimens. Lure a bee. Will you take the bee specimen? Sort of fishing lures. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath, press it. There we go. And yes. Excuse-moi. Ah! Go away. This man just... Yeah, it's what... Okay. I was familiar with this bees game. Yeah. What an bee. Walk all over it. Stupid bee. Right. Fantastic. We got the wind crest, but we won't need that for a bit. Let's see, just make sure that we're done with this section of the map. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we don't need to ever come back in here. Let's see how... Yeah, let's do a wee bit of a longer video today. Just want us to feel like we're getting somewhere. Right. Okay, put that there, and put the herb there. Okay. Right, now we're gonna head back up to that unlit room where Richard is. And just kind of grab what's ever in there. Then of course, I know there's rooms I haven't went into yet. Like, the room behind that one guy. No. I don't want to keep going back and forth. So I know that'll be tedious to watch, so... That first initial zombie. Okay, Richard. How you doing there, buddy? Richard has such a crap haircut as well, doesn't he? Okay. Well, guys, what I'll do here is I'll make this actually part 2. So I'll go ahead and record part 3. So thank you for watching this episode, and goodbye.